Only on CBS 46, a former leader of the Ku Klux Klan who also spent time in prison. Running for public office in Georgia, Chester Doles is vying for a seat on the Lumpkin County Commission. As CBS 46 investigates previously, we uncovered when this woman for Atlanta mayor, she ran for it with over a dozen previous criminal charges. In most cases, convicted felons cannot hold office in Georgia. So how is Chester Doles getting on the ballot?
Good question. CBS 46 investigative reporter Rachel Polanski started asking more questions, and the circumstances may have changed a bit. Rachel.
Here's what I have been asking all day. Is a convicted felon eligible to run for public office in Georgia? Here's the declaration that Lumpkin County officials stamped themselves. It says that Chester Doles qualifies if it's been 10 years since he got out, which it has. But it also says his civil rights have been restored. That we don't know is true.
This sick, insane culture of wokeness is destroying America.
That's 61-year-old Chester Doles, campaigning for a seat on the Lumpkin County Board of Commissioners.
These people want us gone.
He's running as a Republican, sporting signs that read, "Stop Socialism, Save America," a slogan borrowed from Georgia's controversial Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene.
We American patriots are the new, most endangered species.
And it's not the first time Doles is front and center. The former leader of the Ku Klux Klan is quoted and pictured in multiple newspaper clippings from the early 1990s, before he was sent to federal prison for beating a black man in Maryland. Today, he says he's changed. Do you publicly denounce racism?
I do publicly denounce racism, yes ma'am.
Do you publicly denounce anti-Semitism?
Absolutely.
Why do you think you can win?
I think I can win because there's enough grassroots movement here in Georgia.
In that aspect, he could be right. Last election day, at least 7 people who were at the January 6th rally for President Donald Trump won public office in races around the country.
The atmosphere is helping such candidates to reach a level that they would not have reached before.
Dr. Tammy Greer, a political science professor at Clark Atlanta, says the divisive political climate has created the perfect environment for candidates with checkered backgrounds to see an opportunity in politics.
There are minimum qualifications to become a candidate in this country, and I find it odd that we don't request more for those that are seeking political office.
As CBS 46 investigates has previously uncovered, most candidates in Georgia do not need a background check to run for political office. And when we asked Doles about his criminal record, he compared himself to civil rights activists.
If you look at Jose Williams, he was on the city council, he was arrested 168 times. Congressman John Lewis was a congressman until he went to his grave, he was arrested 68 times. It don't matter that you're out there for the civil rights movement. You know, then I'm a white civil rights activist then.
And in the last hour, I got a text from Chester Doles saying he now has to provide more documentation to prove that he qualifies. If he does, he'll be running against incumbent Commissioner Rhett Stringer, who tells me he's confident that his experience and ability makes him the best candidate for the job. Sean?